smaller studios, A24 lights kind of to pop up with people who are visionaries who are able to punch above their weight class.
100%. I think that there's a few trends going on in the film industry. One is that well, there's different reasons. There is obviously the pressure from the streaming wars. So you had a
Mhm.
very disrupting model for the last 10 to 15 years. This idea of streaming services connected to the fact that the interest rates were very low. So tech companies had all this capital to invest. They go into streaming, right? They invest a lot of money. Almost you can think about it as dumping, right? The same trends that you see in companies like Uber that don't need necessarily to be profitable because it's a financialized model where the shareholders are seeing growth. So for a long time, shareholders saw growth in the streaming companies and they kept pumping money into them. The companies created a bubble of content. So around 2019, we had about 600 shows and we have now, I think, 250. Then when the interest rates started going up, the money dried up and reality hit in. And then those companies needed to be profitable. We all know the story. We see a lot of consolidation. We see a reduction on content. We went from a very risk prone industry where everybody had a shot, not everybody at all, but a lot of newcomers had a shot at creating a show, creating a movie, at doing something daring. We went from that to a very dry environment, which is very risk adverse. And you're seeing reshuffling of IP, recycling of franchises all over, right? And people hate it. So now the hope is kind of new technology like this one, lower the cost of production, and then we could go back to something closer to where we were